For those of you marking your catalogs in the Jersey Winter Heifer Calf class, there were 16 entries shown. Entry 1606 was ninth and first junior. Pyramid Plus Jada, exhibited by Caitlin Abbott of Fairfield, Vermont. Entry 1610 was eighth. Entry 1611 was 12th and second junior. W.H. Verbatim Newell, exhibited by Logan and Jordan Elmore of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Entry 1612 was third. Sleegerholm Tequila Sunrise, exhibited by South Mountain Jersey's Ernest Kiefner and Terry Packard of Litchfield, Connecticut. 1613 was fifth. 1614 was 15th. 1618 was fourth. 1619 was 11th. 1620 was your winning entry, Meadow Ridge King Megan, exhibited by Roger Reeby and Gene Henderson of Cumberland, Wisconsin. 1622 was second, Stars Valiant Choice, exhibited by Connor Hill of Fayetteville, Arkansas. 1627 was seventh. 1629 was 16th. 1630 was 14th. 1632 was 10th. In your added entries, 2898 was 6th and best spread and owned. Parkview Verbatim Holy Smokes, exhibited by Parkview Jerseys and Patty Jones of Lowellville, New York. And entry 2940 was 13th. The class now in the ring are the Fall Heifer Calf class. First place award is presented by Bachelor Farms, Steve Bachelor and family of Angola, Indiana. And the junior award is presented by Bob and Molly Yan of Blue Mounds, Wisconsin.
In the International Milking Shorthorn Ring, I'd like to introduce you to this year's judges. The official judge is Mr. Paul Trapp of Taylor, Wisconsin. Paul and his wife, Sarah, and their two children, Cole and Bo, live in Taylor, Wisconsin. Paul's career has spanned 18 years with ABS Global. He is currently a regional sire analyst. Paul possesses a Bachelor of Science degree in agricultural economics with a marketing emphasis from the University of Minnesota. Trapp and his family own an elite group of registered Brown Swiss, Jerseys, and Holsteins that have earned All-American nominations in each of those three breeds. He is also a partner in Pit Crew Genetics, which has received 10 Brown Swiss All-American nominations. Trapp served 5 years on the World Dairy Expo Dairy Cattle Exhibitor Committee and was also a member of the Young Dairy Leaders Institute inaugural class. As he was growing up, he was awarded All-American judging honors in both the 4-H and intercollegiate contests at World Dairy Expo. As an adult, Paul has judged shows in 15 different states on the local, state, and national levels, including the Midwest Spring, Midwest Fall, and Mid-East Spring National Holstein shows. Paul served as the 2010 Associate Guernsey Judge at World Dairy Expo and the Confirmation Judge at the Canadian 4-H Classic Junior Dairy Show. He has traveled to International Dairy Week to judge in Australia on multiple occasions and has judged in Brazil and Puerto Rico. Trapp has served on the All-American panels for Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Milking Shorthorn, Red and White, and Holstein. Let's please give our judge today, Mr. Paul Trapp, a warm round of applause. Assisting Paul in the ring is his associate, Mr. Peter Coyne. Peter lives in Spring Valley, Wisconsin with his wife, Lisa, and their 3 children. He is a dairy field specialist for VitaPlus, where he works as a consultant to several large herds in Minnesota and Wisconsin. Originally from an upstate New York registered Holstein farm, Peter sharpened his skills working for such notable herds as Pinehurst, Hanover Hill, Rouen, and others while attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls. He also worked at Schaeferland Holsteins in Minnesota and as production manager at the 1,750-cow John D. Farm in Wisconsin prior to transferring to Vita Plus. In addition to judging dairy cattle, Coyne enjoys coaching dairy cattle judging teams and is proud to have coached state champion 4-H judging teams in both Minnesota and Wisconsin. Once again, let's welcome our associate judge for this year's International Milking Shorthorn Show, Mr. Peter Coyne.
Placings are complete in the Jersey Fall Heifer Calf class. Would the junior exhibitors please take a step forward? Second junior goes to entry 1662, Four Hills First Blue 3241, exhibited by Brittany and Megan Hill of Bristol, Vermont. Third place in the class and your first junior, entry 1639, Shady Space Ringmaster Cookie, exhibited by Brianna, Krista, Matthew, and Austin Hall of Westby, Wisconsin. Second place, entry 1654, Woodmore Jane Mila, exhibited by Woodmore Jerseys of Bloomer, Wisconsin. And your winning entry, entry 1660, is also your best bred and owned, Arethusa Tequila Velveteen, exhibited by Arethusa Farm of Litchfield, Connecticut. Congratulations. Judge Van Exel, your comments.
Well, a tremendous class of heifers all the way through, and it was an honor to judge it. You got a little we were a little impacted here in this ring, but with all good heifers all the way through. And in saying that, I think we had a rather handy winner in this heifer that's leading out. Heifer that excels in overall style and balance, symmetry, and I think what a Jersey heifer should look like. She has the advantage over that in the rest of the class with her overall style and cleanliness of bone. The second heifer follows right nicely in my regard. She's a heifer that excels over the heifer in third through the front end, the sharpness of the shoulder, the depth of the forerib, the openness of ribbing, and a heifer, when you view her from behind, you just love the openness she possesses. The third heifer, I think, is a real comer. She's one of the youngest heifers in the class, but she exhibits so much style and balance and quality. A heifer you admire for her age. She is a big heifer, a heifer that when you get her going, I give her advantage over the heifer in fourth and just a little more style up as she's walking around the ring. This heifer in fourth, the heifer's got a lot of quality about her. She has a definite advantage in the rump region over this really young heifer here in fifth. She's a heifer that's wider at the thorough, wider at the pins, and it has more desirable tail head setting. This is a beautiful, youthful calf, one of the youngest calves in the class, if not the youngest calf in the class. And in fifth, and I give her advantage in depth and openness all throughout over a beautiful, well-balanced heifer. Heifer I'd love, but I'd like to get a little more openness in the ribbing today to get her any higher. But she's a cleaner, dairy heifer from end to end, followed by these two big, growthy heifers. But a tremendous class all the way through. Congratulations.